All right, we've got two toasts that are going to be presented. The first one will be given by the maid of honor and sister of the bride, Stephanie Eddy.
Okay, so I'm going to start with a joke. Why do seagulls live by the sea?
Why?
Because if they lived by the bay, they'd be called bagels. And honestly, I only told that joke because one of my most prominent memories of Lisa is when I was sitting in the kitchen one day, and she came up to me and told me this joke. And I thought it was hilarious. Some of you may not think that's funny, but that just means you're not related to my mom. No offense, because I laughed at the joke. So that was the day I knew that we were doomed to go for jokes the rest of our lives. Ask my mom about that one. But I'm happy for it, and I've accepted it because it's brought Lisa and I closer together, because now we can call each other and say, "Oh my gosh, Stephanie, guess what joke I told today?" Jason, he planted some oak trees in the backyard, and he asked me how they were doing, and I said, "They're doing okay." Which is hilarious to us, of course, but may not be to the rest of you. That's all right. But Lisa's always been creative throughout her whole life, painting her feet as a young child while watching The Little Mermaid, and then growing up to high school and selling her own paintings to people. People would ask her to paint their house for her, like portraits of it. And then now she makes beautiful gardens and she decorates her house for every single occasion I've ever seen and have not even heard of before. It's just always decorated and beautiful. But she's always been a very hard worker. And so, since she doesn't usually enjoy life, one year I decided I'm going to take her to Jamaica. It'll be her Christmas present. We're going to have a sister trip to Jamaica. And after getting lost in this bar down an alley in a place that we had never been to before, and getting extremely sunburned and fearing for our lives basically every day, you would think that would be the worst vacation ever, but on the contrary, it was not, because we went like snorkeling and we went to all these crazy restaurants and we had so much fun, and it was such a big impact on, I think, both of our lives, at least mine, and it was probably the best vacation I had ever had, and can say that I had it with my sister. And ever since then, we didn't always get along when we were like teenagers, but the more we went on, the closer we've gotten. And she's always been an inspiration to me, and I've always looked up to her. And I love the fact that I've been able to get closer to my sister, and the fact that she met somebody that's actually good for her, and I approve. So you're cool in my book, except for the other day.
You set that one up.
And I didn't set that one up. But other than that, to my new brother-in-law and my best friend ever and my favorite sister, congratulations, and I love you both.